This is like incredibly controversial. I mean, so much so that Senator McConnell called it out as completely inappropriate.
At a Senate Judiciary Committee hearing on July 30th, Senator Welch asked Stephen Meredith, who is seeking confirmation to be a U.S. District Judge for the Eastern District of Kentucky, about whether or not he agrees with a pardon given by the governor and how much he knows about the case.
This guy posed as a marshal. You're saying you don't know about that, even though it was widely reported. He murdered somebody, right?
My understanding, Senator, is that he was convicted of a murder.
And he killed the man's wife. He held this person he killed, he held his wife, that man's wife and his kids at gunpoint, right?
Senator, I don't know. You're asking me about specific facts and circumstances.
In 2017, a state jury found him guilty.
Senator, I understand that it's my understanding that he was convicted, but you're asking me about facts and circumstances that I'm not aware of.
All right, I'll pretend you're telling me the truth, and I'll enlighten you as to what happened. In 2017, a state jury found him guilty. He got a 19-year prison sentence, right?
Senator, again, I don't know all the facts and circumstances.
Just take it from me. We'll just assume I'm telling the truth. And he got a 19-year sentence. In 2018, Baker's brother, that's the man who was pardoned, hosted a fundraiser at his home for the governor, Matt Bevin. You worked for him, right?
I was in the counsel's office in Governor Bevin's office.
All right, so when I asked the question, did you work for him?
Yes.
Is the answer yes?
Well, I worked for him in the governor's office while he was governor.
So you worked for him?
Correct.
And his brother hosted a fundraiser, and Governor Bevin got $21,500, right?
I don't know. I have seen in the media.
All right, I'll let you know that's what happened.
Okay.
And in Governor Bevin's final days in 2019, he pardoned Mr. Baker.
I have seen media reports to that effect.
Right. And he had served 2.5 years of his 19-year sentence. So let me just ask you this. Do you agree with that pardon?
Senator, I did not review any pardon file for Mr. Baker. I didn't advise the governor on that. That's a discretionary function belonging to an executive branch official.
We all know that. The governor can do what he wants. President Trump can do what he wants with the pardon power. I'm just asking you, do you agree with it? The guy shot somebody in front of his wife and kids. He got a 19-year sentence. He served 2.5 years. His brother gave a $21,500 contribution to the governor, and lo and behold, he got a pardon. Do you agree with that?
Senator, I'm not aware of all the facts and circumstances.
For more clips like this, stay tuned to Congress Clips.